All of you, good morning. I am G. Samna. Yes, I am working at ASPETA KGBV, teaching social studies, Nellore district. Today we will discuss about 10th class 14th lesson, the world between wars. To 1950, part 2. Russian Socialist Revolution. Tsarist Russia was a vast landmass and spread over 2 continents and making it a Euro-Asian power. It had the 3rd largest popular country in the world. First population country is China. Second largest country in population, India. Third population country, Russia. It comprises of several nations: Russia, Ukraine, Tajikistan, Turkmenia. These are the several nations. The livelihood of most of the Russian people were agriculture. The control over the land was the basic cause for between the peasants and landlords. The feudal lords owned most of the land and peasants paid the rent in the yield. The Tsar Nicholas II ruled over his vast Russian Empire like any autocratic and with the help of army and bureaucracy. Russian economy was the largest economy in the world before World War I. But the Russian economy was bled in the extreme of by the World War I. The Russian army was the largest army before the World War I. By the 1970s, Russia had lost 2 million people. The biggest loss of human life in the world, World War I. The diversion of the food to the war front to lead shortages in the cities. On the March 8th, March 8, 1917, it had the Tsar Nicholas II ruled over his vast Russian empire like any autocratic with the help of army and bureaucracy. In March 8, 1917, around 10,000 women at the capital of St. Petersburg took out a procession demanding for peace and bread. Peace and bread. On March 8, 1970, around 10,000 women of the capital St. Petersburg took out a procession demanding peace and bread. Workers joined in the protest and Tsar Nicholas II ordered the army to suppress the demonstrators even by fired them. In 2 days, Tsar abdicated and non-autocratic Russia made a provisional government. It was the first revolution in 1917. This is called the March Revolution. This is called the March Revolution. Next one, this is the first revolution. This is called the March Revolution. A biggest and bigger revolution was made in October in 1917. It was not spontaneous. Spontaneous means unexpected. the liberals and aristocrats who ruled the Russia after abdicated, and the Tsar decided to continue to war to preserve the honor of the fatherland. Next one, but the common people did not want the war. Why? Fact this is caused to one is fatigue by military reverses. The second one, upset at economic shortages. But the common people did not want the war. Why? Fatigued by the military versus upset of economic shortages. They began organizing themselves in council. They were called Soviets. These are the Soviets of soldiers, industrial workers and peasants and ordinary people in the villages for the expression of common people's power. The Soviets were channelized by a group of Russian Communist Party is called a Bolsheviks. The Bolsheviks were led by a Vladimir Lenin. The Soviets were channelized by a group of Russian Communist Party called Bolsheviks. Bolsheviks were led by Vladimir Lenin. Next one, how the Bolsheviks were able to win the confidence of Soviets. They took up the demand of unconditional peace, the immediate and unconditional peace, nationalization of lands and nationalization of banks and nationalization of factories and the nationalization of all land and its redistribution of land to peasants and control over prices. The Soviets under the Bolsheviks leadership seized power from the provisional government in October and November in 1970 and immediately they took steps to end the war and redistribute the land. Full peace would not return to Russia. Why? Already a civil war started in Russia led by white armies of Russian monarchists and anti-communist soldiers. Who helped them? Britain, France, USA, Japan. These were all defeated by in 1920. The Bolshevik announced the ending of the Russian kingdom and permitted the various nations under it become the freedom. These nations were agreed to join the USSR. USSR means Union of Soviet Socialist Republic. This means USSR. It was set up in 1924 by the Soviet government of Russia. USSR tried to establish a country without a exploits. Exploits means landlords, kings and capitalists. Industrialized and modern society did not have inequalities. The people of the basis of birth, gender and languages. Rise of Stalin. Lenin died in 1924. Stalin emerged as the leader of Communist Party. He established his absolute control and put an end to all opposition. He used the undisputed power, the built a economy of USSR. USSR began a planned economy development with 5-year plan in 1928. 5-year plan. Five-year plan introduced the Russia in 1928. USSR began a program of planned economy. Next, development with its 5-year plans in 1928. In 2015, our Prime Minister replaced the five-year plans Niti Aayog established. Stalin followed a twin policy. Twin policy, one is rapid industrialization, rapid industrialization, and second one collectivization in agriculture. What is collectivization? All small and large peasants, farmers, they surrendered their own lands and joined the collective farms. These farms pooling all the land in the village along with tools, machines and animals. This is called a collectivization. Farmers worked together and produced in the divided into among the numbers of peasants. The idea was a shift to small holding farming to large scale farming so that new techniques used in the would be used. Thousands of peasants, especially the long term resisted in this, they faced an imprisonment deported and even death. The results of collectivization. Severe famine in 1929 to 30 leading to the death of overpopulation after the initial decline soon and the agriculture production soon arose and helped the USSR to also build its industrialization in USSR. All industries were owned by the state, no free market. Next one, sold the industrial products to the consumers directly. Rapid instruction led to poor working condition in the city of Magnitogorsk. In the construction of steel plant was achieved in 3 years. What did USSR achieve? The extended schooling system arrangements were made for factory workers and peasants and enter the universities. Creches were established in factories for the children of working women. Cheap public facilities are available and modern living quarters are established. And next one, full employment for all citizens and were able to improve the standard living of sustainability. Universalization of literacy and the primary education, escaping the country from the impact of Great Depression. How USSR could escape from Great Depression. It was not integrated with the internal market. It had planned a economy in which the state decided what has to be produced and how much. This enabled them to maintain a balance between demand and supply. All this was built through a enormous centralization of political power in the hands of Communist Party and its leaders. Policies of Communist Party: denial of ordinary democracy, liberties to the citizen, doing away with the opposition through the use of force and including the large scale execution of opposition leader. The communists think that it was necessary to build. Next one, the communists are established the socialism and defeat the capitalists, which were constantly trying to undermine the USSR. Communists committed the equality and national liberation established. This inspired people all over the world. This became a communist and tried for a communist revolution in the countries. The Indians who were inspired by the ideas of USSR. First one, M.N. Roy. Second one, Tagore. Third one, Nehru. These were inspired by the communism, but they did not agree with the many of aspects of communism. Next one, the first example is suppression of the opposition party. Many others were also horrified by violent elimination of opposition, denial of multi-party democracy, denial of freedom in USSR. The George Orwell wrote his famous satire Animal Farm. Animal Farm, to highlight how the ideas of Russian Revolution were comprised in the USSR. Next one, the Great Depression. Worldwide economic decline. The Great Depression is a worldwide economic decline. It began around the end of 1929 and lasted almost till 1939. The Great Depression. Worldwide economic decline is a Great Depression. It began around the end of 1929 to the almost till 1939. It initially began in collapse in stock market in US. It initially began with a stock market collapse in US. It affected almost all countries. USSR escaped from the impact of Great Depression. What happened in Great Depression? Decline in demand. Next one, falling prices. This led to decline in demand led to closure factories. Next one, it led to massive So the incomes of ordinary people as well as the government across the world declined. Further, it led to the decline in demand. The Great Depression, decline in demand, fall in prices and decline in the demand led to the closure factory, massive unemployment. This further led to the decline in demand. This is the Great Depression. Next one, the Russian result of Great Depression. 25% people in Americans were unemployed, nearly 33% in many other countries as factories closed down and turned the trade decline. Cities became the centers of decline. This is the turn caused a collapse of prices of agriculture goods. This led to the pauperization of millions of farmers and stopping of cultivation. This was the longest and severe decline in the world. The economic decline faced by the modern economy till today. It had devastating and social consequences, sharply increasing poverty, desolation and homelessness. Economics and politicians have argued since over the causes of this decline, way to get ever it over and it possible way, it preventing it reoccurrence. Marxist economists argued that this kind of crisis in essential nature of capitalism and can be got right if only with the establishment of socialism. J.M. Keyes argued that the state has a crucial role in the play in the keeping the going, and if it is fails to intervene effectively, it can lead to situations of depression. He also told that in this time decline decreases the demand, and so that the investor funds, the state should invest of funds and generate employment. Then will help the poor people and get money and demand goods in the market. The governments of capitalist countries in 1920s were reluctant to intervene in the economy and this intensified the crisis. What did the US government do at the time of Great Depression? US President Roosevelt announced the New Deal policy. New Deal policy. This one is relief to victims of the depression, reform of financial institutions and the steps to ensure economic recovery. This is known as the 3 R's. He introduced the permanent system of universal retirement pensions. This is introduced the social security, unemployment insurance and welfare benefits for handicapped persons and needy children in family without a father and mother. The real break came from the outbreak of Second World War, when the state expended expenditure on the armies and armaments suddenly increased, giving a boost to the factory production and demand for farm produce. Great Britain also introduced the welfare measures too before the Great Depression, when the war was still on. Next one, it introduced the unemployment insurance. Next one, old age pensions, unemployment. Next with the health schemes and child care centers, and sickness coverage. Next one, it take care of the most elementary needs like food, housing, health, child and old age care, education and employment. In this way, the state try to mitigate ups and downs the market based the capitalism. This is the our Great Depression. Great Depression is 25% of people, American people were unemployed, 33% and other countries were unemployed. Factories closed down the and declined cities became the centers of the decline. This is in turn will cause a collapse of prices for agricultural producers. This is led to the pauperization of millions of farmers and stopping of cultivation. Next one, this was the largest and severe economic decline faced by modern economy till today. It had devastating social and consequences, sharply increasing the poverty, homelessness and isolation. Next one, economics politicians argued that since the over the cause of decline, way to get over it and possible way of preventing its reoccurrence. Next, Marxists and economists argued that the kind of crisis in an essential nature of capitalism and can be got rid of if only with the establishment of socialism. J. M. Keynes argued that the key role in the play keeping the going on it is fails to intense effectively, it can lead to situation of depression. He also told that during the time of decline when the demand decrease, the state should invest the funds and generate the employment which will help the people to earn money and demand goods in the market. The governments of capitalist countries in 1920s were reluctant to enter in the economic at this intensified the crisis. What is the US government to do at the time of Great Depression? US President Roosevelt introduced a New Deal policy, 3 R's, relief to victims of depression and reform of financial institutions, steps to ensure the economic recovery. It is known as 3 R's. He introduced a permanent pension system and employment insurance, welfare benefits for handicapped and needy children without a father and mother children. The real break came from the outbreak of Second World War when state expenditure on armies and armament suddenly increased, giving a big boost to factory production and demand for farm produce. Great Britain also introduced some measures, welfare measures before the Great Depression when the war was still. It introduced the unemployment insurance, old age pensions and health schemes and child care centers and sickness coverage. These are it took care of most of the elementary facilities like food, housing, health and child and old age care, education and employment. In this way, the state tried to manage the ups and downs, the market-based capitalism. Timeline chart in 14th lesson, debates over socialism in Russia. (1850 to 1880). Formation of The Russian Social Democratic Workers 1898. The Bloody Sunday and the Revolution 1905. Second March abdication of the Tsar. Nineteen 17. 24th October Bolsheviks uprising in Petrograd. The Civil War. Nineteen 18 to 20. Formation of Comintern. Nineteen 19. Beginning of collectivization. In 1929. This is the timeline chart and yes, form A questions. Bloody Sunday is related to which country? This answer is Russia. Second question. Who was the Tsar? Abdicated during Russian Revolution. Tsar Nicholas II. Third one, why do Bolsheviks protested in Petrograd? Answer is women took out a procession demanding peace and trade. Fourth one, what is meant by Comintern? It is a organization to spread communism. The timeline chart found the questions. First question is Bloody Sunday is related to which country? Russia. Second question is who was the Tsar abdicated during Russian Revolution? Tsar Nicholas II. Next one, why do Bolshevik protested in Petrograd? Women took out a procession demanding peace and bread. Which is the made by Comintern? Comintern is a organization to spread communism. The next question is what is collectivization? Collectivization is a small and large farmers surrender their lands and join the collective farms and totally together and work and produce the divided into among the peasants. This is called cultivation. This is the timeline chart. In this lesson of percent is completely the 14th lesson, World War between the 1900 to 1950, Russian Socialist Revolution. The Tsarist was a vast landmass spread over the two continents in a make European history. Next one, but the common people did not want the war. Why? Next one, the civil war and who helped them. How the Bolsheviks were able to win the confidence of Soviets and US tried to establish rise of Stalin. What is collectivization? Result of collectivization. Industrialization in USSR. What did USSR achieve? Next one is how USSR could escape from Great Depression. Policies of Communist Party. Next, the Indians who were inspired by ideas of USSR, many others were also horrified by the Great Depression. What happened in Great Depression? And was the next one, what did the government do, US government do, and at the time of Great Depression? In the half part of completed in 14th lesson, in another class we will learn remaining part. So, thank you.